I think I'm the wrong way. That's what I'm supposed to be. Okay. Am I still on? Guys, am I still on? Yay! Okay. Sorry. Like, I can't get my shit together. Okay. I'm trying to, like, I know, I should not have gone online until all of this was worked the fuck out. I'm so sorry. All right, we're good, though. We're good. Woo! Okay, today is... Now, y'all guys are going to really have to help me out. Oh, it's Thursday. It's the new moon. Well, this is Scorpio new moon. So when it's Scorpio new, it's reborn new. It's Phoenix new. It's spread your wings and fly kind of after you burn to a crisp new. So today, because that's what Scorpio new is. Scorpio new is Phoenix energy. So what is it that you have felt completely wrecked at, completely destroyed at, completely a failure at? What is it? But somehow you still, and let me tell you something about this moon, because the position of the moon is smack dab between the sun and Mars. And when it's got that much heat next to it, the water moon doesn't stand a fucking chance. It's just gonna burn. So in other words, the shit that doesn't burn off today, the shit that doesn't like make you feel like, yeah, I'm really done with this, is something that you really have to try again. It's something that you really do have to try again. And today is a wonderful day to welcome in a second chance or a new opportunity for something that you've crashed and burned at before. It's a time to like almost find faith in yourself again. Like, I can do this. I have it in me. I'm going to let the past go. Like anything that anything that I failed at, or like anything that I've believed about myself, right? All of those, especially those horrible self-defeating lessons that you've learned, let them burn away today and give yourself a second chance. That's what you got to do. Hi guys, thank you for joining me today. Yesterday, I came on like an hour earlier and I got like 50, I know, some people have hundreds and thousands of people on. I got like 50 and I was like, ah! I thought it was cool. Anyway, today is a very good day. Moon in Scorpio. The new moon is officially at 5:15 p.m. So out here, it's happening right now. The moon is officially full right now. So what are you going to do on this new moon to sort of start over and give yourself another chance or start it again? What is it going to be? And remember, you're not starting it again. You're starting it different, because the Phoenix is never the same as it used to be. It doesn't rise in order to be the same. It rises better. It comes out of those ashes. Those ashes help to create something that is brand new. It's brand new. It's a new version of you. So you're not going at this the same way or with the same things that you used to have. It's different. It's different. You're going about this. Maybe you're going about it differently. Okay. Maybe you're going about it differently, or you've changed. Maybe if you changed, then where you are has changed. Then the truth about the situation is the situation has changed, because your setting and your main character are now different. So different shit could happen, okay? Brass opens doors to new possibilities. So get your brass on, okay? Brass opens doors. That's really interesting how a lot of door handles are made of brass. It's kind of metaphoric, isn't it? It's kind of poetic. Like just a sense of not only are you opening a door, every time you're opening a door, you're being reminded to open new possibilities or be open to new possibilities. So get ready to be open to new possibilities, because they're coming in today, yo. What up? Different you, different things can happen. So, hi, Ladybug. I wish you could see my dog right now. She's so fucking cute. Do you want your Yacky Snacky? You want another one? You do. She's so fucking cute. I love you. I love when she rolls on her back and like her belly's all exposed. She's like the cutest thing ever. Anyway, where do we start? I guess we already began, right? Today is a day of planting. Guys, plant those seeds. What seeds will you plant today? What's up? Brass is also naturally antibacterial. Oh, so that could also be why a lot of door handles, right? You know, get those stinky, nasty, dirty ass hands off me kind of thing. That's really interesting. So brass is antibacterial, and brass opens doors to new possibilities. What are you going to plant? What seeds will you be planting today? Let's go. Let's see. What seeds will we be planting today? Got a lot of work done. But then I just realized I fell behind on a lot of other work. And I've got to record the weekly astrology forecast, and I've got to finish the weekly astrology forecast, so I got shit to do. Oh, maybe you're going to school, you're looking at new possibilities. Yo, ships are coming in, okay? Maybe a new interest, something new that you want to learn, or looking at things, looking in a different direction, because sometimes we wear out that one direction. Oh, love could be coming back from the past, a love from the past. But look at this. Something has changed inside of you. Maybe y'all don't want what you used to want anymore. You don't want who you used to want anymore. It's over. It's done. It's peace out. Who knows? Could be something you learned that changed how you feel. But this tower definitely comes on the inside. We got 3 of Cups here. Ooh, you got 3 of Cups, you got 3 of Wands, you got 3-3. Scorpio, get ready. You hear it? You hear that it's coming? Could be that your friends are helping you out. Maybe your friends are helping you see a different direction or look in a different direction. Ooh, there is clarity about something that has confused you. We have the Queen of Swords. Basically, being able to keep, cut everything else out and just focus on one thing. Because there's been so many things. This has been the challenge. This is the central energy of you have options, you have opportunities, maybe opportunities that are coming in that you didn't even expect, but really it's kind of like confusion. You're trying to break through the confusion right now. Maybe somebody is breaking through the confusion. I don't know. Let's keep going. Oh, shit. We have the Sun in reverse. Fuck. Hate that shit. So, I understand. You're confused as to why you weren't successful. So today might be a really good day to get edited or get advice, because the Queen of Swords can give that to you too. Somebody who has an objective opinion about things. So what you could be doing is getting somebody who's willing to talk to you about some things. And you may have to take a few hits to your ego. This is usually egotistical energy. It could be somebody who is very egotistical or arrogant to hide their lack of confidence. Or this is just a lack of confidence in something. A judgment has been made. We have the Judgment card here. Angels, come on down. It's okay. And then we have the 5 of Cups. But more or less looking at getting over what we perceive as a loss and realizing, but we still have so much. Ooh! Lover. That's the Lovers, yo. That's the Lovers. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, you don't have to wait no more. You don't have to wait no more. It's also a sense of this could also be like somebody throwing themselves into something. What is this Hanged Man? There's a new love opportunity here. Page of Cups could be somebody who is, I don't know, shorter, sensitive, kind of like a kid, but not necessarily a kid. I don't want to say immature. They're very loving. This is in reverse. What is going on here? Okay, how about this? How about this? There's an opportunity coming in, walking away from a situation that didn't understand your value. This could be some sort of divorce, some sort of breakup, some sort of split up that comes. After just seeing all those decisions that you made were fucked up reasons. You weren't thinking right. You didn't have your head on right. Like recognizing that, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, a lot came out. Maybe too much came out. Give me a second. So where we end up is a new opportunity, an offer that is kindly made, right? New prospect. That's a good place. But what the hell is all this shit? Ten of Pentacles is maybe underselling yourself, or not really understanding the value, or basically a breakup or a split up. Losing money could be even. The Ace of Swords in reverse could be an attack, or yeah, it could be an attack, could be an aggression, could be something bad or damaging happening to fuck up your funds. Oh, and this is the Two of Pentacles, like, oh, something really fucked up your funds or your prospects. Now there's a judgment on high that's being made. It's outside of you because that's a major arcana. A review of this. And then we have hope where there was no hope, or offers or opportunities where we thought there was none. This is interesting how this Three of Pentacles comes out, and then the Eight of Cups is here. It's almost like you decided to aim higher, right? You decided to walk away from something you were good at, but I guess other people weren't noticing. Work that you had done. It's kind of like you just left it be. Okay. I think the time is right now to stop waiting. I feel like in some ways we wanted to take a break. We needed to take a break because something meant a great deal to us. And we were just really sick of it getting rejected. Or being rejected ourselves. Hey, what's up, Amber? What's up, guys? It's like we were just sick of getting rejected. And ultimately now there was a sense of sort of clarity and cleansing that out, clearing it out, like sort of recognizing maybe we really weren't ready and we were a little bit more confused than we thought we were, that we were judging things. We weren't really judging things correctly. On the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So it's definitely, and then we have the, oh, wow. On something that we made, there's something that, like something that we created, something that we do, entrepreneurial, whatever it is, we're forging it. It's a creative energy of our own that everything has changed with regards to it. Like things have shifted. Karma has shifted. Like the wheel has shifted. What I'm saying is, there's connection where there was disconnection. There's a chance for connection where there wasn't chance for connection before. Now, I don't know what happened and what shifted, but it was major arcana. It was cosmic. It was universal. It was God. It was something outside of you that had to shift, that you couldn't control. So timing is important here. What is this Sun card? In reverse. I think you were made to feel like shit. That's what I think it is. Because you just felt so confused or lost when what you really wanted was denied to you. And ultimately, there's sort of been some change here. What is the change? It's almost like there was something that was self-defeating. It's like maybe somebody was doing shitty shit to somebody just in order to get ahead. But not only did they not get ahead, they ended up putting themselves in an even worse situation. I know, I am thinking, I'm concentrating, but there's some noises that are really weird. Let's get into the moon cards. Let's see. I'm not surprised, I'm confused. The 7 of Cups is dead center. You have options. Maybe you have a lot of options, new options that you didn't realize you would have. The 7 of Cups is not usually options, though. It's usually confused by the options on the table. You know, confused because none of them are really what you want. And that's because you were looking in a direction that you didn't really want to be looking in. And the reason was because you felt unappreciated in the direction that you really did want to be appreciated in. And ultimately, so it's not about changing directions. It's about changing perceptions. And it's about kind of like pushing on, even if people don't get you. If that makes any sense. All I know is where we end up, and there is definitely a new offer coming in. Communication is key, Gemini energy. And look what we have here, right? The Lovers, which is Gemini. Oh, something has got to be said. Well, what's got to be said? You want to open that up to me? Like, what's got to be said? What's got to be said? Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. That doesn't answer my questions. They're both new moons, though. Snow moon, Scorpio. Answer my questions. What needs to be said? That's what I need to know right now. What needs to be said? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. What needs to be said? What needs to be said? What needs to be said? This is the, that somebody's moving on or to move on. Got to leave the past behind you. If you're ever going to really move on, you can't just move on and leave it there. It's got to all drop away. That's the only way to really do it. And that's what we talked about in our in my channeled message. Like, that's what I talked about, was this sense of leaving it all, letting it all go, leaving it all behind, letting it all fall. Oh. Communication. The past is behind you. It doesn't even exist anymore. That's the message. It's all over. Imagine. So this is something that you have been dreaming of. It's also asking you to open up your mind. Fork in the road. Something changes. Something changes regarding something you've been dreaming of. And then we have to be fair. You're going to get a much more fair reception to it. Like, things are going to be a lot more balanced or kind to you. That's what they'll come off as. Yeah, there's a change. This could also be, no, that's the change. That's the change. The fork in the road is the switch, the change. It also, like I said, it could have been, it could be changing partnerships as well. Because somebody's been thinking of somebody else. Ooh, well, Discontent and boredom. Discontent and boredom is what led you to undercut yourself or to settle for less. That's what it was. Maybe you didn't have enough to do on your hands, or you didn't have enough activity, and it led you to settle. It led somebody to settle for what they didn't want, for what was easy, for what was sort of obvious. It led somebody to settle for what was obvious instead of being a risk taker and getting out there and, insisting on what they actually wanted. But that's the disappointment factor, right? It's time to celebrate, babes. It's time to celebrate. You're about to be given a gift, or you're about to give somebody a gift. Get ready to give. Could also be talking about Christmas time. Usually, this is my Santa Claus card. Like celebrations around Christmas, something to celebrate around Christmas. Also, your friends got your back. Once again, people are helping you that maybe you don't see, sight unseen. Friends have got your back. People are helping. This is also just being a giving person, sharing gifts with people. I don't know what that means, but sharing gifts with people got you some friends, and your friends are going to help your ass out. Interesting. I say that word too much. I've recognized that about myself. Compassion. All right, so listen. If somebody fucked up, treat them the way you would want to be treated if you were the one fucking up. Because we're all human. This is also a sense of things falling on a much more compassionate ear now, which could be why things have changed, right? Because people aren't as judgmental, or they're just a much more compassionate heart is listening now. They see the human element. Or plain and simple, somebody cares. Just somebody who's very caring. We have shaman, trust in higher forces. Oh, higher forces were at work, man. You were not alone. And then we have mountains, stand your ground. See, this is in the past. This sense of, could somebody make you give up something that you really, really cared about, something that was really important to you? And in some ways, I think it did, because you were shaken, because you were rejected. But ultimately, there are higher powers at work in that the timing wasn't right then. This is the timing is coming now. And so the blessings that you are going to be receiving may have been blessings that you prayed for years ago or put into motion a while ago. But ultimately, the time is right for them now. The time isn't just right, you're right. There was a lot of understanding that had to happen in you, clarity that had to happen. And ultimately there was some sense of settling for less, because honestly, you wanted it just, you were ready, you would have taken anything. Like discontent and boredom just means that you were kind of desperate, and what you settled for, or who settled for, was more, it was in front of them, so they took it, right? There may be some forgiveness that needs to happen here. More guidance on that front would be nice. Like, how much are we going to have to forgive? Well, forgiveness is what? Like letting the past drop away. That's kind of what it is. It's like, that's kind of what it is. Okay. These cards ain't talking to me. They can go fuck themselves. Not for real, but if they don't want to talk to me, they don't have to talk to me. Let's see if these cards will talk to me. I feel confident. So in the past, you were really confident about this. This is something that you felt very strongly about. Not very strongly about, but you loved yourself about. I feel confident. That was in the past, though. Maybe that confidence is returning. Maybe that confidence is returning. Let's see. You know, so many things can make us lose our confidence. Inner temple. What did I say? This is about you, like inside, inner temple. There's a change. There's a change inside the temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Right now, currently, connecting with your heart. This is in reverse for some reason. Let's see. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. This is in reverse. I still think your energy's shifted and changed. But I almost feel like this is like I feel like it's the external changing to match your vibration. It's like the external is changing to match your vibration. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. And I'm usually not this person, but I feel like it's them. It's somebody else that has to change. And that's what had to happen. It was somebody on the outside that had to change. Right? Your confidence had to come back. Your understanding sense of yourself, this remembering that even if other people reject me, I do this because I love it, whatever, like finding yourself again, finding your passion again, whatever it was. But this is like something had to click on the outside. It had to shift. External from you. Or this card is saying, save your energy. Not worth wasting it anymore. Then we have socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. And that comes with this card too, right? I guess it's just move on. Socialize or join in. What does this all mean? Wrap this up for me, man. I got the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. This energy of the Devil has been like really controlling, blocking you. It's fear. Turn into the portal of your heart. Fear has been keeping you from tuning into your heart. Whatever you've been afraid of, this fear, it's very manipulative. It's not like it's I'm just going to say this. I don't think it's your fear. I think it's somebody else's fear. Because none of this feels like personal energy. But it is personal because you're taking it personal. But this was definitely like, this is external. It's fear. It's wanting to keep things the same way for greed's sake, not being able to detach or let go. This sense of something is blocking somebody from tuning into who they really are. It could be money. And that's why they're turning their back on you. Because somebody, and it isn't even so much as money as it is somebody needs something tangible. Somebody's afraid to move forward if things aren't promised or written out or black and white or touchable and palpable. That's what this energy is. So there's been kind of a disconnect. Why is this coming up now? There's a change. And I think definitely there's a sense of moving on, of leaving it behind. But it's also a sense of this is the second chance. This is the chance. This is all of this is coming back up again because it was never really settled. It was just delayed because of fear and a lack of connection. Somebody wanted things to stay the same because they knew how to manipulate it in that same way. It was easier in that same way. It's like continuing to hang out with the same group of friends, even though you don't like these fucking people and they don't get you. But, it's the lesser of two evils because the unknown seems more frightening. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like continuing to approve the same kind of projects over and over and over again because you have a baseline for the budget. You have a baseline for when the profits come in. Like corporations do that a lot. Instead of just like it's boring, it's not exciting, you don't even have any enthusiasm for it, but that doesn't matter as much as your fear, the security. So there's this energy of going against the heart, right? And that's why somebody turned their back on you. Or disconnected and gave the opportunity to somebody else. They wanted something tangible, something easily accessible. Let me say this. That's their cowardice, not yours. But for some reason, it did affect how we felt about who we are. It could also have made us go back to the drawing board and perfect what we have and who we are. And that's a good thing. But there is a sense of stubbornness, or I don't have to change. I don't have to change, and I'm not going to change. In other words, I'm not going to change for this person. And you shouldn't. And you shouldn't. I think that's what was happening externally to me. Okay, not my crowd. Yeah, it's just a really interesting bunch of cards. I feel like a lot of these details are working themselves out, and there's really not anything that you need to do but decide that you have faith in you again, and you have faith in what you've created again, or you have faith in or just you have faith again. It could be that too. Let's get the angel cards. Look at the Six of Swords is here. You're ready to move on. Ready to move on with something new. Maybe a new opportunity. A new opportunity and a new love. You know what? Leave behind what doesn't want you. And maybe today is about taking this chance to finally let something go. To finally realize this shit ain't worth my chances anymore. I'm tired of wasting my time giving these chances when clearly I'm not valued. We have here the unknown fell in the future. Do not fear the unknown. And this is fear of the unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformations. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. So it's in the unknown, it's in what you don't know that your blessings are. The truth. The best way through the current situation is just speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. This is actually necessary right now. Communication is key. Remember that card? This is a sense of maybe you had to think something was completely over in order to be honest and be seen and be true in that moment. And there's the break. Because the unexpected or the unknown is a key to success right now, to everything working out. It's that unexpected energy. It's that unexpected variable. That's key right now. So maybe that's why I can't put my finger on it, because I don't have access to it. What I do have access to is how I feel right now. And right now there's just this energy of I don't know. I am confused, and I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. I guess the answers aren't really here today. I know that's going to sound so terrible, but it's almost like makes total sense. Oh, good. I'm glad it makes total sense for you. There's a reason it's hidden, but don't know why. That's true. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. Libra sun here. Woo, woo. I think the secret to success is in what you don't know yet. And also secret in success is to the, I don't care about what happened in the past. It's like not letting that define you anymore, not letting it get you down, not letting it hurt you. All of these are the pieces that are adding up today to add up to success. Don't think so much today. Don't overthink anything today. That's really important right now. There's something unexpected going to happen. But you can't wait for it. You can't wait for it. I'm telling you, you can't wait for it. You actually have the physical, mental, and emotional. You're incapable of waiting for it because it's so far out of your realm of what you could expect that you have no capability of waiting for it. Like anything that you're waiting for now or thinking of in your head, it's not that. And I think anything that we're dealing with or confronting right now, there's just that sense of it's almost misdirection. The universe wants us looking in the wrong direction so we don't try to mess the other shit up. It's putting things in order for us. Yeah. And this shit's the real deal right here. All coming together. Wow. This was a crazy ass reading. It started out kind of basic, but it just didn't really end up that way. Yeah, but believe in what? It's just so out of my realm, and it's very eighth house. You know, it's very mystery. It's very, you can only connect with your psyche. It's very dark and amorphous. Hi, little Bo. Hi. Hi. It's like my baby knows exactly when she needs me, like when I need her. She's so the best. Gemini, Libra, and Taurus. No, Gemini, Aries, and Taurus, you're up. Your videos are up and running. Yeah, they are. And the weekly astrology forecast will be out tomorrow. What? That's you. That's you. Yeah, I love you. She just knows what she's doing. Believe in ourselves, trust in the divine. It is very Scorpionic. I mean, there's no way to expect this, but I don't want, I want everybody to know. Those are like seagulls or something. I want everybody to know it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing that's coming in. It's really good. And once again, this is something out of the past. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see where that energy leads us. Do not forget to celebrate this new moon, though. It's more powerful than you realize because it's so subtle. And I know what part of Scorpio is subtle. The approach. Scorpios couldn't sneak up on you if they weren't subtle in their approach. Their attack might be brutal, but this is something kind of insidious. Like a sneak attack, ambush predator. I shouldn't say insidious though, because that implies something bad's happening. Something bad isn't happening. Something good is happening, but it's creeping up on you. Yeah, no, nothing about Scorpio is subtle. It is though. Their approach. They're silent but deadly. Scorpio will get into your heart, be in your heart before you even knew they were in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's a subtlety there in the approach. So this is it. It's like you're not going to see this coming is what I'm saying. And I guess you just weren't meant to. It's okay though. You do have a connection to this. It's definitely okay though. It's good. It's good stuff. But for right now, it's unseen. I love you guys. And I do hope that you'll still join me tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow. Why wasn't I on last week? Oh, it was Halloween. I was really busy last week. So that was really cool. But I will be on for the daily tomorrow. Also tomorrow, Cancer, Virgo, and Leo. You guys are up. You will be live tomorrow on YouTube, Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Also up on Astrology Motivation, here is the weekly astrology forecast for projecting out for next week, which starts on Sunday. And yeah, guys, this is almost so crazy. It's exciting. I don't know. We'll reconvene tomorrow and see. I'll talk to you guys then.